Hey guys, your friendly neighborhood doc here. I just wanted to shoot a video talking about Damaged People, issue 4 by Damian Connolly. This was a really interesting miniseries in which we got to meet 4 damaged people. I hope that he really goes back and not necessarily makes this a monthly ongoing, but I hope that he goes back and maybe gives us a sequel or an update for what's going on with all of these different people. Anyway, let's go ahead and dig into it real quick. All right, so this is the cover. His artwork is definitely interesting. I've mentioned it before, but it's got almost a charcoal, scratchy feel to it. It evokes some sort of emotion out of me that I don't really know how to describe it. I like this grainy type of artwork. Now, this would never fly on something like The Amazing Spider-Man or, Batman or, well, it might fly for Batman, to be honest. But anyway, in this book, we get to meet Roman, and Roman is damaged, and he runs across a young lad named Alex. And this is a story about Roman opening up. A lot of people are very quiet and they keep to themselves and they don't really have much of a life outside of work and what they do at home. Some people don't go to the movies. Some people don't go and check out sunsets. Some people don't go and do urban exploration. Some people just go and do their job and then they come home and they chill and they read. They sit there with their cats or dogs and they just sit there in the peace. But at the same time, that peace is not all that it's cracked up to be, because everybody needs companionship, whether it be a mate or whether it be just good friends that they have that they can call and say, hey, you want to go out to the club? You want to go dancing? You want to go catch a movie? Do you want to go get some dinner together somewhere? Whatever it may be, everybody, kind of needs somebody else. So this is the story of Roman finding Alex. And Roman is in an interesting place. He is starting to come out to himself and to other people. And Alex just brings a piece of comfort and serenity to his life that he's missing. But like two ships in the night that pass, but they never see each other, it just seems destined that these two characters are not going to be able to build upon whatever friendship or relationship it seems to be deemed. And Roman wants, or at least appears to want, more than just friends. And unfortunately, he's not allowed to explore that because Alex's girlfriend shows up. And he goes home. Roman goes home. Alex says, I'll catch up with you later. Thanks for stopping by. I'm sorry I've got to rush you off like this, but, it's my girlfriend and she's not right in the head. And without saying too much, he never gets the opportunity to explore anything else with Alex. It's a dark, tragic end to something that could have been something more. Whether it just ended in friendship or whether it was something else, we'll never know. But I'm really a fan of books that make you think. Books that bring out not only the good emotions in you, but the darker emotions that we all feel sometimes. This time of year is one of my favorite times of year. When I used to be in college, 20 some odd years ago, I had a term for what today was, and it was overcast and just, cloudy. Felt like it could snow, rain, something was in the clouds. I called it a gray day. And gray days to me are full of reading, relaxing, going outside and taking photographs. That's the best use of a gray day. Or, if me and my wife both happen to be home, a good use of a gray day would also be to sit around and watch Harry Potter movies with her, or Lord of the Rings, something like that. Just a restful, relaxful day. And this book kind of brings that emotion of those days out when I read it. It's relaxing, even though it's sometimes talking about disturbing things that sometimes we would not rather think about. And it brings them to the forefront, and it makes you confront them. And it makes you say, there are those people out there that don't have anybody. Maybe I should go out and reach out to them. Maybe I should go out and try to befriend them. And if they don't want my friendship, then that's fine. But at least that way I can let them know that their life is important and that they don't need to end it, or they don't need to not fully enjoy the time that they have here on this earth. So, not to get too deep, but I thoroughly enjoyed this 4-issue miniseries. And Damien, if you have subscribed to my channel, I really hope that you go back and explore these themes again. And even with different characters, I really hope to see you open up a volume 2 at some point. And I promise you that if I'm around and you do so, I'll definitely be there to check it out, to see what other voices and other characters you bring into this narrative and you bring into this world. So guys, thanks for taking a few minutes to explore Damaged People, issue 4 with me by Damian Connolly from Alien Books. There'll probably be a trade paperback of these 4 issues coming out at some point. If not, you can probably pick them all up, I would say, for cover price plus shipping, of course, on eBay. I would check there. I would check Amazon. I would check most of your local retailers online. If you've got a big comic shop, they can probably reorder those issues for you. So anyway, what are you guys reading? What are you enjoying? What kind of tickles your fancy? Is it psychological horror? Is it talking about things that people don't generally talk about? What is it that really excites you about the comics that you read? Let me know in the comments below, and we will catch you guys in the next video. Take care.